Here we go.
Live.
That's an Instagram.
That is Instagram.
There's YouTube.
That is YouTube. We are trying to go
All the lives.
platforms on 2 different devices at the same time. So Mike,
Again.
oh yeah, pull up.
Hey. Actually, read it in here. We can go. The names.
Live.
We can go live on YouTube, Mike. Oh, wait. There we go. Delay is real. On both Instagram and YouTube.
Yep.
We're also live. They were new remodeled.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so that is live. Trying to reach, which is
One big room.
Yeah, don't be choppy
We've not had
on the YouTube. Why are we choppy on the YouTube? Yep. Oh. Let's see here.
Instagram seems to be.
Instagram is a great.
Instagram, join us there.
What's up, Jack? Happy Bob? Why is YouTube being stupid today? This is sad. Well, hey, I got Instagram up on my phone now, too. So we got all the things.
I was going to pull IG up on here.
The shirts are cool. We like the. Oh,
yeah, we just got.
For GunCon.
For GunCon tomorrow.
So if you guys are going to GunCon, I know some of the guys are going to GunCon. I don't know if anyone in the Instagram chats or in the YouTube chats are going to GunCon tomorrow. But if you are, come see us. We'll be in these wonderful shirts. Michael, who's standing behind the camera right now, will also be there, also in his green shirt, looking fantastic, repping the Gen 2 Neomag, which we launched today. And if you have already purchased it, thank you, first off.
Yep.
If you're the lucky few that I actually got a chance to, I've already shipped some. A few have already shipped, literally. So that's cool. You guys need new targets soon. Pete Skeet asks if we need new targets soon. I don't know who Pete Skeet is.
Not either.
Always. I don't know who you are, Pete Skeet, but we could always use targets. Plow Guy Dave said he was sad to have missed the sporting clays.
Oh, it was so fun. It was hot.
What's up, Patriotic Penguin? Man, there's so many chats to keep track of. All the chats.
I'm trying to get Instagram with them so I can do IG and you can do YouTube.
Well, here. You can do IG on my phone
We should do that too, I guess.
if you want. If you're having issues doing it there, just do it on my phone. There you go.
All right, Mike, we got it. Just gonna use
What's up, Michael McCoy from Nebraska? It's been a while, buddy. Hope you're doing well.
Is YouTube still laggy?
It looks okay now.
All right.
I think it's doing okay. Maybe it just took a second. Dan, are you over at the range day for GunCon right now? He said he is at an event and it's very hot out. It's actually rainy here. I don't know what the weather is.
Yeah, hopefully it's not for you guys.
Not bad, but yeah.
You guys gonna get any of the new TA Targets products? So I saw that, I don't know which products you're talking about. They did release like some new paper targets. They're like C-size.
Oh, cool.
And it looks like they have stuff printed on them and stuff.
Nice.
They look nice. Yeah, I've been buying our targets we use at the range from Jared for the last few years.
I will say I did see Jared just release like a 2x4 protector to go with their steel targets. So it's like an armor piece so that you're not having to constantly replace your 2x4, which I think is a great idea.
Yeah.
Because
He works for TA.
oh, cool, awesome. Local gun shop event. All right, Dan. Dan, are you gonna have a table, or are you just hanging out at GunCon tomorrow? Michael, yeah, it's been hot here. It's been really hot in Ohio.
Stupid hot.
Yesterday it finally rained. It dropped down to like 72 last night.
Yeah, I went out and shot my bow like in the dark because it was finally
I'll say it's finally pleasant.
somewhat reasonable. It was still stupid humid, but
I was gonna say it's finally starting to drop. What's up, Daff? It's been a little while, buddy. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, guys, welcome again. Welcome to the new studio.
you guys are gonna be seeing a lot more of this.
Yeah, Greg last week. Yeah, it was last week. Spent a good 6 hours doing some work. We got our wall up over here so we can hang stuff, so it looks good. The sign actually stays in the same spot, but the shelves moved. We made this a little bit more film friendly, and we also moved Wi-Fi back. Oh. Still frozen, YouTube? How we doing? I don't know why it's frozen. It's annoying. Like a margarita. I don't know why it's frozen. It's really aggravating. Mike, if you want to mess with YouTube and try and figure that out.
Don't throw this stuff twice either. That's good there.
Oh. It's good now. Saying welcome back. How are we doing?
All right.
Can you guys see us now? Sorry, got YouTube. Apologies. I don't know what's going on. All right.
No, I don't think it's YouTube blocking or anything like that. I think there's camera's shaking because he's getting everything back up on the tripod.
Patriotic Penguin said he would switch to Instagram if he had one.
How are you not on Instagram in 2025?
You could have put a man on the moon, but YouTube never works. Touche.
Okay, right. Let's get to
Gen 2.
What this is all about. So yeah, I'm gonna move this out of the way.
Slide you out.
All right. You may have already had a chance to go to the website and see all this stuff, but if you have not, this has been a long time coming. Mm-hmm. We've been working on this for several years, and really excited. So Neomag is what got us started. It's the product I came up with 10 years ago. And it's the reason that any of this is here. Any of the other products that we have are here. It's pretty exciting. It is the foundation of what we built the company on. And so to be able to kind of do a redesign with it, hopefully kind of breathe some new life into it, and bring out something better that we have taken a lot of input from possibly you, but from our customers over the last 10 years, from our own experience over the last 10 years. And we've wrapped it up into the Neomag Gen 2. So I'm gonna grab one of these and come closer.
Do you want to start and talk about where we were to what we are?
We can.
I mean, we don't have to. Whatever you want.
What I can't remember what we. I think we did that on the live. Where should we start?
No, I would start from here. We'll start here. I'll start. Okay.
Right.
You can go to
Go for it.
All right. So Instagram, YouTube. We started here. This is the Gen 1. Our beautiful single magnet. Here, let's see.
Yeah, you gotta try to line up both.
Yep. So we've got the wonderful Gen 1 Neomag, right? That wonderful titanium tumbled clip, steel bracket. You got your steel plate, single magnet. This has been... Technically, this was a couple iterations, but this has basically been it for the most 10 years.
There were probably like 3 rounds of some small updates to it.
But this has been it for all intents and purposes. Let's see if I can't get the light to catch on that magnet. This has been it for the last 10 years or so. Obviously, we had the extended, we had Type G, we had some stuff in there, but this is it, right? Form factor hasn't changed too much. You have your medium, your small, and your large. Medium being, of course, the most popular, being that 9 and 40. So it's been around for a long time, performed well. Greg came out with this as a solution to a product, solution to a problem. And we've been sitting on it, and it's been honestly a great product. We've sold, I mean, hundreds of thousands, I think, at this point. Hundreds of thousands of these are out in the wild being used.
We have government agencies that have done testing on them and have adopted them.
Yep.
We have agencies around the world that have done testing on them and adopted them. So it's not just something like we just stuck in our pocket and hope the best for.
Yeah, been around for a long time. Venerable has a great track record. It's been around for a long time. We've really loved it. But things can always be improved. We're always looking at ways to improve our product. We have always tried to listen to our customers. That has not been something that's always been something that we put effort into, is listen to our customers, listen to their feedback. What can we change? What can we make better? And honestly, Greg, you started talking about the Gen 2 in whatever form or name that we came up with it over the last couple of years.
It's been a few names.
But we've been working on the Gen 2 for the last 2.5 years, I feel like.
Something like that.
I mean, it was one of those where it's like, this is something we want to do. From that to actual fruition, it's probably been like 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you want to talk through the changes we made and what it is?
So I'm going to grab one here. So you guys know, all of the sizing has stayed the same. Your large for all 45, medium for 9 and 40, and small for 380. And so that has not changed. The clip size has not changed. We still have the short clip and the extended. That's about everything that's stayed the same. For looking at what has changed, the first thing you guys are going to notice, show an Instagram here. First thing you guys are going to notice is you don't see the magnets. If you shine the light on it just right, you can kind of see the outline of a couple. YouTube, I know you guys are super pixelated, so you might not see this anyway. So the first thing you're going to notice is the plate. You don't see the magnets, you don't see the screws. We have machined everything blind, so you don't see it on the front side, but everything is attached from the back. And one of the biggest changes with this is that this is now aluminum. That cut the weight on the Neomag by about a third. It actually cut the weight of the plate a ton, but by the time you add everything else to it, all in, it's about a third light and a 30% lighter, which is definitely felt when you pick it up. You definitely notice that it's lighter. Yeah, so that's probably one of the biggest changes in that. Also, with that plate change, we actually have adjustment in the clip cant ability. So if you have pockets that are more vertical, and this is probably one of our biggest requests over the last few years. The Neomag doesn't work great in my dress pants. Doesn't work great, because the pocket is more vertical cut. Machine the plates so that they're all clip. Because of that, you'll also notice that the dot, the rubber, we call it a rubber dot. Ooh. You notice that the rubber pad is much bigger. That's for a couple reasons. The first reason was when you cant this, we wanted the clip tip to still be on the rubber dot. So going with the larger dot, you're able to do that. You can cant this in either direction, and it'll still come in contact with that rubber dot. The other really nice kind of byproduct from that is this dot does not go anywhere. The Gen 1 rubber dots, now granted they should stay for a long time, a year or more, and if not, by the way, we do give you guys free replacements on the website. Yep. But this rubber dot has a lot more contact area. It's going to stay a lot better. Yep. So there's a couple reasons why we went with that dot. So this is, it's kind of hard to see on that black background. So you see here, this is the extended clip. It has one angle adjustment in either direction. So what you'll do is you'll loosen one screw, remove the other, cant it up, then you'll see the holes align again, and then you can put that screw back in there. So pretty easy to do. Yep. The next thing you'll notice is that the bracket on this is much more rounded. Yep. Show you compared to the Gen 1 or the Classic. I'm not sure what we're calling it yet. You can see that the bracket on this one is much more rounded. You go YouTube. How's YouTube doing over there?
It's going from pixelated to not pixelated. Depends on the moment.
On the struggle bus. So much more rounded. You also notice that this bend right here is much more rounded as opposed to the 90-degree bend. You go YouTube, if you guys can see that. This is much more rounded here as opposed to Gen 1 is sharper. So we also tumble these brackets. We added the process of tumbling to these ones, to the Gen 2. So all these edges are just going to be a little softer, a little more rounded. So those are some of the big differences that you'll notice there. So is that everything?
Let's see. So we talked about the aluminum plate. Did you talk about the anodizing? I missed that.
Yeah. So the anodizing. This is type 3 hard coat anodized, and when we machine this, we machine it to a very high gloss on this. So when we hard coat anodize it, it creates an extremely slippery surface. And here's the nice thing about that. So the nice thing about this being more slippery is that the magazine slides off of it a lot easier. Oh, the other big thing I missed on this. Well, why this all even matters. There are the Gen 2 has 2 magnets inside of all of them. You can't see them because they're blind. But all of the Gen 2 have 2 magnets in them. And all of the Gen 1 are going to have 1 magnet in it. So the Gen 1 is staying around. It's going to continue to be sold as more the base product. And then the better product is going to be the Gen 2.
Yep.
Gen 2 is going to have 2 magnets in it. So this is going to work on all magazines, steel and Glock. So for those of you who are in the know, we had the Type G. Type G is no more. That has been retired. The Type G had 2 magnets in it, and that was really geared just towards Glock magazines. And we had an issue, a possible issue with it. We recommended people not use the Type G with steel magazines because the magnetic power was so strong that it could pull the whole Neomag out of the pocket. Going back to the anodizing, because this is so slick, the magazine can slide out even with 2 magnets in it on metal magazines. So we now have a model of Neomag that can work with all magazines, metal and Glock, and it's going to work great. So the Gen 2 has 2 magnets inside of it. The hard coat anodizing really gives a nice slick surface to it.
Yep.
So not only have there been material changes and design updates, but also some of the finishes have been updated so that it is it's a better product.
We're really excited about it. We've actually gotten some really kind comments. Daff said, because Daff can't jump over to Instagram. He said, that he's being honest that they're here because they trust and love our products. So even if they can't see it, they know it's going to be good, which they really appreciate. But how much money is it, and when can it get in their mailbox? Sorry.
So Media Guru for God. 1 second.
Oh.
Rounded will make a difference when digging in your pocket. Reasons why this all got rounded off. That's really the only reason why we rounded a more gentle product in your pocket, especially if you're digging around.
Gentle.
There's less edges or anything like that, but it is definitely more rounded, and it's just going to be more comfortable when digging in your pocket.
All right, Tyler. Yes, you can go buy one right now.
Yes, these are on site right now, as well as the Gen 1. And here's some of the cool stuff that we did with this, because we worked really hard over the last couple of years on these. Your Gen 1, your Neomag Classic, whatever, is going to be single magnet only, raw clip only. So this is the standard Neomag that you have seen for almost 10 years in this form. Is going to continue to be sold, and we actually dropped the price on it $1. So this product is available now for $1 less than what it was, I don't know, an hour ago.
Yep.
The Gen 2 is available now for $54.99, so $10 more than this. So for $10 more, you get double the magnets, you get 33% less weight, you get the cannibal clip, you get the rounded brackets, all of the goodness of the
Gen 2.
in the black Cerakote clip.
Yep.
So the Gen 2 has the black clip, has the larger dot, and all that. So these are both available now on the website. $44.99, $54.99. And we actually technically dropped the price. I know this just existed, but we actually technically dropped the price of this as well. So in this sort of configuration with with a Type G with the black clip would have actually been like what's it, $1 or $5 more?
$5 more.
$5 more. So we actually dropped the price of this. If you were to go get a Type G black clip, it would be $5 more than what this one is. So we worked really hard over the last couple of years to make something that can be price what's the word, cost conscious,
Cost effective. Let's see here. Yes, Patriot Pangolin, it will be available for sale at GunCon. So if you guys are at GunCon tomorrow in Cleveland, Ohio, we will have the Gen 2 there, as well as what Greg's about to show you in just a second will also be available there as well. So when you guys come check out at the Neomag table, we'll have both the Gen, we'll have the Gen 2 available for you guys to purchase there. Do apologize, guys, for those of you that are joining us on YouTube. It's just been all over the place.
You can't see anything. It's just blurry. It's so blurry.
All right.
So sorry about that.
All right, so we're gonna keep going on Instagram here. Yeah, we sent out a few Neomags. You guys should see some of your favorite people on Instagram. Hopefully posting with the new Neomag. We sent a bunch of them out to some of your favorite reviewers and that sort of thing to look at. All right, we're gonna look at the.
Ty Boomer said he heard we were coming out with a wallet. Thanks, Dan.
Hugs are definitely available at GunCon. Absolutely.
Yes, I will definitely give hugs to select people, and by select meaning anyone that comes and buys what he's about to show you.
All right, so the Gen 2, the standard Gen 2 comes in, and we don't have one back here.
Actually, hold on. Let me see that. Let me see this.
I don't think there's one on the top of that one.
Did you not put one on the top of this one? There should be. Yeah, there is.
All right.
Here you go.
So this is what the package looks like for the standard Gen 2. Nice. It's a nice package. It's got tons of points on here. It's got a QR you can scan, all that stuff. So that's what the standard Gen 2 comes in. Now we have, just to give you guys quick history lesson. So when I came out with the Neomag, the very first ones that I made 100 of them. I had a good amount of interest once I started showing it around. I took what savings that I had from my little side photography job and put it towards making 100 Neomags. And that 100 Neomags led to buying 200 and selling 200 and then 300 and so on. And so over time, eventually it led to the company that you know today. So we hit 10 years this year. You can see on my sleeve here, 2015 to 2025. We're dropping our Gen 2 on the 10-year anniversary of the Neomag. And so with that, I wanted to do something special for the first 100 of the Gen 2. So we did something special here. So you can see here, we've got a really nice injection molded case. It actually locks and it's waterproof, seals shut. Super nice box. When you open this, here's what you'll find inside. So the first thing you guys want to see, we titanium nitrided.
Surviving the Strange, we're streaming on both Instagram and YouTube. He'll bring it back down here in a second so you can see it too.
Is it working? I figured we gave up on YouTube.
Well, I mean, you can kind of see it. It's both.
All right, so we titanium nitrided the bracket on these. Same Gen 2 bracket, titanium nitride, and then if you can see, they are all 1 through 100 are numbered. This is 100 to 100. You got YouTube. So yeah, same Gen 2, titanium nitrided bracket. There's only 100 of these going out in the wild. We also designed and machined our own
Challenge coin plate.
Yeah, challenge plate. This is solid brass, so we machined. We put the Roman numeral for 10, the X, and then we machined the 2015 and 2025 in there.
Real clear on YouTube for a second.
And then it has the classic Neomag logo on the other side. So It's going to come with one of these in there. There is a numbered card that comes in there. Card of
Authenticity.
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 I can't say that. It comes with this card in there. And then the other kind of nice thing about this, we figured we would try to make it simple on ourselves to just make one of these, not have to worry about sizes and stuff like that. These are only coming in medium. However, when you lift up this, we have included the extended pocket clip and a T10 wrench in there for you.
Yep.
So you can switch this from the regular clip to the extended if you want, or you just have an extra clip in there as well. So super nice.
Case is actually super awesome, guys.
The case is great. I stole one of these and just for my own use of stuff, whatever you want to put in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the case is really useful. I wanted to make it something that everything in here was cool and useful. If you want to put this, if you have a challenge coin plate, then or a challenge coin collection, you could put this in there if you want. These are available now on the website for $94.99.
95.
95.
99.
99. Only 100 of these. Well, there's less than 100 of these now. We swiped some of them to take to.
Yep. So we'll have some of those at GunCon as well. Dan, if you bought the limited edition one, you did get the cool gold one. If you bought just the regular one, you didn't get the cool gold one. Those are two different ones. Daff would like to see the cool black blob since it's now clear on YouTube again.
Oh, good. Here's for YouTube, we got Instagram on top, YouTube down here. Hold on, Instagram showing YouTube here. I can't really see.
Yep. There's a delay. Hold on. I will tell you. There you go. That looks good. Keep it in there. Oh, yeah. Now change angles. Change angles. There you go. Oh, now it's not focused on you. It's focused on me. Stop focusing on me. Focus on the thing. There you go. Get me out of that frame. There you go. There you go. Daff, is that what you're looking for?
There are. If you go to our website, theneomag.com,
you will find much better than
some amazing pictures. If you go to our YouTube channel, we have some videos that are up now and are going to be coming out with more videos every day for over the next week or so, telling you guys more about these as well. We will have both of these at GunCon. We will have the standard Gen 2, as well as we're peeling off maybe 20 of the limited editions. Yep.
So, guys, for GunCon tomorrow, if you guys are going to be attending GunCon tomorrow in Cleveland, we will have normal Gen 2s with us. We will also have, like Greg said, 20 to 25 of the limited edition with us as well for you guys to pick up. Billy says we look stunning today.
Thank you, Billy.
Billy, you're a fantastic human being. But yes, if you guys are...
And a liar.
That's true. But I'm going to take the lie. It makes me feel good today. But yeah, if you guys are going to be at GunCon in Cleveland tomorrow, we will have regular Gen 2s with us as well as the special edition available for you guys to purchase there. We're really excited for you guys to get your hands on it. If you are not going to be at GunCon and are interested, they are live on the website. I've actually already shipped 2 of the limited edition. They're already in the box, being ready to pick or waiting to be picked up right now. The first one that shipped. Okay, so let me give this clarity here.
Nate's a child.
Well, that's true. I was gonna hold on. I'll get to that part next. We are not taking number requests of the 1 through 100. I'm sorry, Dan. If you want to buy a limited edition one, if you want to cancel the one that you have, send an email to info@theneomag.com, and then you can buy the special edition from us for tomorrow.
You expect the other business owner to...
Yeah, Dan, he knows better. But yeah, email Libby and go from there. And Billy, of course, then asks, is number 10 still available? Billy, you're killing me.
Nope, 10 is not.
Man, I'm struggling here. There's too many things happening tonight.
You have so many things.
Whoa, I'm a squirrel.
His wife is like texting him. And
yep, there's too many things. So there is, we will not be doing number requests from a perspective. If you guys have a badge number that 1 through 100, sorry, I can't guarantee you are going to get a particular number on your special edition. They're just being grabbed. We already lasered all 1 through 100. Some were reserved. Number 10 went to Tiberius.
They gave the employees first dibs. on
Number 18 is mine because number 18 of the original 100 was mine. I am an original 100 purchaser, so I took mine from the original 18.
I took number 100.
So, sorry guys, those ones are reserved. No, you don't get 007.
Yeah, 007. That was the other one that I thought about.
Billy said screw Tiberius. But anyways, what I was going to say is the first one that shipped out, the first one I grabbed, first case of limited edition, I grabbed off the shelf of our wonderful limited edition was number 69.
Of course.
So the first one that shipped out to the first guy that got a limited edition,
And he was so excited.
is getting number 69. I'm very excited that
So
the first
excited.
one that I randomly grabbed off the shelf was number 69. So the first one to hit somebody's mailbox is going to be number 69, which I find to be very, very funny. So sorry for all of you guys that were hoping for number 69. Somebody else, unless you happen to be in the comments, somebody else got it.
007 is going to be available though. The
But
release.
it's not laser 007. It's just 7 of 100.
Yeah, it just says.
So
7 of
sorry.
Somebody just asked when they're released. These are released right now. The limited edition are on the website right
Yep.
now. You go into the custom shop to find this one,
Yep.
and the Gen 2
It's on the Neomag page.
is on Neomag.
Yep. So, yeah, go check them out right now, guys. They are selling right now. As of the moment we started the live, we'd actually already sold, I think it was like 6 or 7 of the limited edition, and they went live at noon. So, I don't mean to scare you and say,
I think they
they're
may
gonna sell
may
out,
last
but-
through the weekend. I'd expect to get through, but I would expect by next week.
I would hope that they sell out by next week. I'm not going to guarantee they will, but I would hope they do.
I'm hoping we sell the 20 that we're bringing to GunCon. I'm hoping that
That'd be
those
great.
Don't come home.
That'd be awesome.
And yeah,
So we're excited about it, guys. We hope you guys are too. I think the special edition turned out awesome. The titanium nitride bracket is really cool. We're excited about the lasering on the bracket. All of the numbering and the brass plate challenge coin. Guys, our machinist Kyle machined that for you guys. He also hand polished every one, and I'm actually not saying that facetiously. He literally hand polished every single one.
everyone's a little different because everyone has literally been
hand polished before he slid them into their protective plastic sleeves. So there's been a lot of effort put into this launch.
Yeah, I spent all morning lasering things and putting things in boxes, and yeah, it's a labor of love. But honestly, like truthfully, as I was doing every one, I was thinking about over the last 10 years and sitting down and making the first 100, and now making the first 100 of these, and I don't know, it was kind of this neat moment of
Super cool.
of like just thankfulness. Just my heart's full of joy and thankfulness for all of the supports we've had over the years, because we wouldn't get to do what we get to do without you guys and without your support. So
Always have to slip on the protection. Yeah, guys, it was super cool. We weren't sure how everyone would receive it. The email went live at noon, and the stuff hit the website at noon, and you guys started hitting our queue, our order queue right away. And we're really, really appreciative of your guys' support. Truthfully, we put a lot of effort into this drop. We really, really put a lot of effort into improving the Neomag and taking your feedback from the last 10 years and the things that you've said, things that you wanted to see, and tried to incorporate as much of it as we could into this launch, as well as just trying to simplify things too, honestly. Like, we tried to make it.
yeah, so
As
we also
simple as we
simplified.
could.
So we've kind of had two models. We had the regular, and then we had the Type G, and then we had 2 different clip lengths. We have two different color clip options, and then the options kept going on, and then with each option, the price changed, and so I also felt like it was really confusing for the customer. Like, okay, why does this price keep going up with these different things? And if you were unfortunately, if you were a Glock user, then the Type G was for you. But if you're a Metal Mag user and you wanted more holding power, then we didn't have anything for you. The options just got so much better for everybody, and actually, by reducing SKUs, the options actually got better for everybody, and the pricing got more simple. We got 2 prices now instead of like 6. So just all around, the experience, the process is better. And I know I'm partial, and I know a lot of you guys are going to just kind of roll your eyes to this comment, but this is legitimately just a nicer Neomag to use. I've really enjoyed using it. The canted clip. So over the last 10 years, I basically stopped buying vertical cut pockets because it just didn't work right with the Neomag, and I want to use the Neomag. And so I basically stopped buying them. Well, I've put one pair of dress pants, and actually the shorts I'm wearing now have a vertical cut pocket in it. It's all I have. But I've been wearing these shorts like every day for the last couple weeks because I can finally use the Neomag with this canted clip. Just makes it so much easier to carry a spare magazine in it. So your wardrobe also becomes more compatible with new Gen 2 Neomag. So just all around, everything just got simpler and better and actually cheaper for you guys as well.
Yeah.
So all around wins.
We're excited about it. We're excited to bring it to you guys. We're hoping that you're as excited about it as we are, and we're hoping to see it just continue to grow as it's not new, but new.
Yeah.
Right? Like a new life into a product, right? That it is. Thanks, Unknown. I appreciate it, man.
And Daph, thank you.
Yes, thanks, Daph. Appreciate it, man. We're excited to bring more and continue. We've got a bunch still on the horizon for 2025.
Yeah, we're not even close to being done.
This is probably our biggest lift of a new product for this year, if I'm being honest. From a perspective of long term, like planning and building and prepping for, this is probably our biggest lift of a launch. But I don't think it's our biggest launch this year. And what I mean by that is, I don't know that it's going to be I don't think this is the one that you guys are going to be the most excited about.
We have another one coming next month.
That
I'm
excited about. I'm ecstatic about this.
I'm really excited about this. So we're really excited about this. But next month's product drop, I'm
ecstatic about.
Yeah, it's
awesome.
I really hate to use the term game changer.
Yeah, don't say it.
Okay. But keep an eye out for next month's product drop. We have other cool things coming basically every week in between now and then. Keep an eye out. Next week is July 4th. I'll let you guys know. Next week we have a fun promotion for you. We have some red, white, and blue anodized tack traps that we're gonna give away.
Yep.
So we're gonna figure out how much the cart, with a certain cart value, you're gonna get a free red, white, and blue tack trap. With that. So we have that coming next week. We've got a collab with a company that a lot of you guys love and have supported for a long time coming
in a couple weeks.
Next month. And next month's going to be big. And another huge product drop that we are very excited about. It's a little bit of a improvement on a product with something new coming with it. We'll tell you guys that. But our insiders are going to get first dib on that. If you are not part of our insiders, go to the website. A pop-up comes up. Sign up there for the insiders. You get a discount code every Wednesday when we do our live. We give a discount code every Wednesday. That's good for like 36 hours.
Yep.
We give them first heads up on new products. So all of our insiders got this presentation last week and got to see all this. Like a week ago. So they get first dibs on things. They get discounts, and it's going to be the same thing next month as we approach some of these other cool things we've coming for you.
Arbanos actually asked. He just jumped on. So let me give him a quick rundown. So Arbanos, we just launched the. Oh, I don't mean to block this light. That would be horrible. We just launched the Neomag Gen 2. Let's see. Can I get it in here? It has a aluminum black anodized Type 3 plate. We have blind inserted our two magnets in here, so it now works with both steel and Glock mags. We rounded off the bracket as well as tumbled it. We added a cantable clip, which, can you hand me a canted clip? So the clip can now cant. You just take out one screw, loosen the other, and you can adjust the clip so it'll work with a slanted pocket as well as your horizontal pocket. And just all around, improved the Neomag.
Double magnets, double the power, cut the weight by 33%.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the weight. We cut the weight by 33%. So that just released today. That is what we're talking about. We also released a limited edition version with a titanium nitrided bracket, as well as some other cool goodies inside of a very nice injection molded case.
These are all numbered 1 through 100
on the custom shop. So that all is just got released today. So that is what we've been talking about. If you are still a lover of the original Neomag, that is still available on the website. The original Neomag is not going away. Type G is gone, but the original Neomag is still on there. But the Gen 2 is our future. If you guys want to know more about that stuff, we actually have some really good literature about that in the description of the product. It tells you all about all of the different things that we did to improve the Gen 2. It's in the description of the product, so go check it out there. But these just dropped on the website. They went live at noon today. You can purchase both of them now if you're going to be at GunCon tomorrow in Cleveland. We will have both our Gen 2 as well as our limited editions for sale there. You can come pick them up in person, so you don't have to wait for shipping. If you're not at GunCon, go to the website and purchase them now. We have already started to ship. I actually got a few of them out before we started this live, but come Monday when shipping resumes, we will continue to ship them coming on Monday. I would suspect that unless you guys absolutely destroy us with orders, which would be great, please do. We should probably have everybody's orders from over the weekend wrapped up no later than Tuesday. So if you order over the weekend, you will have your I'm going to keep screwing that up.
We have so many terms to get rid of and start using.
Stop saying. You will have your Gen 2 in the mail no later than Tuesday, most likely next week.
Yep, in stock, ready to go. Gen 1 Neomag is $44.99. We actually dropped that $1. The Gen 2, the equivalent of this in what would have been a Type G, black clip, all that stuff would have been $5 more than this. We actually came out with something newer and better and dropped the price.
$54.99.
Yeah, $54.99 for the Gen 2. And we have some of these left. This is the, we made 100 of these, and these are $95.99.
Very exciting. So I hope that answers your question, Arbanos86. I hope that is what you were looking for, but that's what we're doing today.
Yep.
So again, we're very excited about this, guys. Again, this was a labor of love. We put a lot of love and a lot of work into this.
Some tears.
Yeah.
It's probably blood.
There's a good chance I bled on some of these Neomags.
Ugh.
Sorry.
No, hopefully not.
Not a lot of blood, just
a
little bit.
Let's hope not.
Just a little bit of blood. Hey, Steven, are you coming up to, I think you're coming up to GunCon, right? You're driving up right now? I believe.
He's driving and watching us on YouTube. I tell you not to do that, but.
Billy, I will see you on the 2nd. I will shoot you a text once this is over. We will be driving down on the 2nd. I will shoot you a text. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Steven, it'll be exciting to meet you guys. If you guys are coming to GunCon, please come and meet us. If we have not met in person, I know I'm excited about meeting you guys. I know Greg is excited about meeting you guys. If you're on our Discord or if you've been interacting with us on our lives and we haven't met you guys in person, it'll be really fun to get to actually meet you guys in person. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. It's been a lot of fun.
It'll be a good day.
Interacting with people via the interwebs, but it's more fun to interact with you guys in person. So please come up, introduce yourself. Please let me know who you are. Let Greg know who you are.
Yeah, if you have a IG.
I need. I'm gonna need a reminder.
It's always weird to like introduce yourself by your Instagram handle, but
just be like, hey, I'm so and so from Discord, or I'm so and so.
If your name is Salty McSwimmer Guy.
Salty McSwimmer Guy. That's a great name.
But your name is actually Steve. Then come and say, hey, my name's Steve. I'm Salty McSwimmer Guy on Instagram.
Nope, that's the wrong thing. Let me get a working link for Discord again, and I'll post it in our YouTube. Oops. Nope, back.
So we have a Discord that we are somewhat active on. We would like to be more active on. We also have our Insiders, which is really where we're most active, our Insiders group, through YouTube every single Wednesday, and they get their own kind of specific emails, their own discount codes. They get first notice of new products, which if you missed, we have even more coming out next month that we are really excited about. Yeah,
Ryan, no problem, bro.
Ryan,
Or
no
Ryan, Rhino? Rhinoceros 14? You're welcome. Daff, I am giving you the working link right now. Guys, this link, if you're in YouTube, this link should allow you to join our Discord server. And if you are a part of a Discord server and you want to invite people, go ahead and use that link. That should allow you to invite people. I'm trying to be fairly active. I'm better at it at certain times.
I'm better than me.
But if you want to join our Discord server, that is the link.
Hey.
What's up, Neomag Gen?
Neomag Gen. You just came. We're just getting ready to log off. Before we log off, real quick for those of you who just came back, one more time, we just launched our Neomag Gen 2. Sorry, YouTube, this is going back and forth. We got Instagram up here and YouTube down here. Our Neomag Gen 2, we have a CNC machine aluminum plate here. This cut the weight of the Neomag by a third. We also have everything hidden. Everything's blind. We have 2 magnets inside of here. The nice thing about this surface is it is now, we machine to a high polish and then we anodize, hard coat anodize. This makes a really nice slippery surface for the magazine to slide off of. So now we can offer the Gen 2 for both Glock mags and steel magazines. So you can now have one Neomag can work for both and give you guys a ton of holding power. The other thing you'll notice is the bracket on this is more rounded, and every bend and every surface. We also tumble these on the Gen 2, so this is just a softer. If you're digging around in your pocket, you're going to notice it's just going to be a lot more nice to you. You'll notice that the dot here is huge. Huge. This giant dot here is because we have
right there
the ability to cant the clip on it. So if you have vertical pockets, more like a dress pant, some cargo pants have more of a vertical pocket, something you guys have been asking for a long time that we went ahead and did.
Show it to YouTube too. They're asking for it down there.
Sorry, YouTube. So you can now have canting clips for your vertical pockets.
Jack, we're doing both Instagram and YouTube. He's showing Instagram above you, just so you know.
I should be
it's both.
Holding one up to each. All right, so yeah, cut the weight, doubled the power, added canting clip. All of these Gen 2s have Cerakote pocket clips as well, and the more rounded bracket. Yeah, the canting option is fantastic. I'm really a big fan of that. The Gen 1, Neomag Classic, and the Gen 2 are both available on the website now. We actually cut the price of the Gen 1 by $1, and we cut the equivalent. The Type G is gone. It has been retired. This is, I don't know, if you wanted to think of this as a much more souped up Type G, go ahead if you want to think of it that way. But we actually cut the price of that, the equivalent of this in the Type G, by $5 on the Gen 2. So the Gen 2 is available now on the website. All their sizing is the same. Medium is our most popular. That's for all your 9 and 40 single stack and double stack mags. The large for 45 and the small for 380. The other cool thing that we have, we made 100 limited editions. Real quick, back when I first came out with the Neomag, I made 100 Neomags. That's how we got started. Made 100, sold 100, bought 200, made 200. And so on and so forth. So for the drop for our 10-year anniversary, as well as the Gen 2 release, I made 100 limited edition. Come in these really nice hard cases. You'll see kind of this cool sticker, branded sticker on there. And then inside, we titanium nitrided.
Bye, Daff. Have a good day, bud.
Titanium nitrided the bracket, and every one is numbered. We laser numbered every one. This is 100 of 100. This one's mine. So it's the same Gen 2, both titanium nitride bracket. Our machinist made out of solid brass these challenge plates, we're kind of calling them. Neomag logo on one side, and the X for 10-year anniversary on the other side will come in there. We have a numbered card comes in there, and then this is kind of a cool thing we added in here. All of them are going to be medium only. They come with a short clip on it, but we are including in there an extended clip and a wrench to swap that out if you would like to swap out the clip for that. So there are less than 100 of these now because they are selling on the website. We snagged 20 of them to take to GunCon tomorrow. Hopefully those are going to be sold. So there are less than 80 that we're going out to the general population.
Thank you, Surviving the Strange. Appreciate it, man.
My Gen 1 Beskar and Living Waters Neomags need a 2.0 brother. Yeah, they do.
Yes, it does. Daff, there's not a discount code today. No.
Thank you, Jen. I really appreciate it. I've known Jen for, gosh, a long, long time. We met at shows long ago and stuff like that. Jen has been an awesome supporter for a long time. Jen, I really appreciate it. I saw you comment up earlier that you had purchased something, and I appreciate it, Jen. Thank you.
Jack Happy Bob, actually right now, if you buy the limited edition, it does come with both clips. The regular options on the website, to be honest with you, it's pretty difficult. If we did a regular option that also came with both clips, it's just a lot of options. One of the things we were looking at doing with our Gen 2 release is actually eliminating some of the confusion and eliminating some of the SKUs and options. And adding another option where someone can order both clips with their Neomag is just adding more options for people to choose from. So we're trying to eliminate that with this release. So if you are looking to get something that has both the regular and extended clip right now, go buy the limited edition.
If you want to buy another clip, we do sell the clips a la carte.
Yeah, the clips are a la carte. If you go to, I think it's in accessories, under our accessories tab, the clips are for sale on the website. You can purchase those at the same time as you buy the Neomag, but we don't add that as an option on the Neomag page. It's a lot. It's a lot. People get confused, and we're trying to eliminate options, not add more to the Neomag page.
Yep.
2Mag here. I'll give you Instagram back because I'm a squirrel that I can't handle all the comments.
She said she loves the alias. It's been awesome watching your business grow. I appreciate it.
Have I met Jen?
I don't think so.
Jen, have I met you? I don't think I've met you, Jen.
I haven't seen Jen in person in
Hope you're well.
a long time. But we've met before. So, yeah, I think that kind of wraps it up. We normally, when we do our Wednesday lives, we normally do like a silly question of the week. But honestly, our Wednesday lives a lot of time are just kind of hang out time, banter. We usually have some silly questions of the week, and we pose those questions, and our people commenting pose questions, and it's a good time. Yeah, we enjoy just kind of chat with people. We obviously get to do some product demonstrations, Q&A, but really the big reason why we like doing this is just to connect with you guys and get your guys' feedback and see your questions and stuff. Got a question: how does the Neomag do the cant? Yes, there are more threaded holes. There are more threaded holes. We need to order a specific one. Yep. So the Gen 2, we actually have a video posting. Guys, keep an eye out over the next few weeks. We have videos posted every day with more information. You can show them that if you want.
So you can see here 2 sets of holes. So it'll come. Oh man, I don't want to get my finger in there. It's hard with the light. The clip will be installed on the bottom set of holes. If you want to can it, you'll just remove a screw from one side, loosen the other side, and that'll allow you to cant. YouTube, 2 sets of holes. So you have 4 sets of threaded holes now. That's how you're going to be able to cant the clip.
Yep. So you'll just loosen one screw, take the other one out, cant it, put the screw back in, tighten the other one, and you're good to go.
Here comes
you are welcome.
Let's go. By the way, Media Guru, we do actually have a media guy, Michael. He's awesome. He single-handedly produces all of our videos. So we don't have a team. We have Michael. And Michael does a fantastic job of putting together our videos. He
got this all set up today.
Yeah, he set this up. He films everything. He edits everything. He posts everything. He comments back to you guys. So if... Michael is our single-handed team. He is awesome. So
So Ryan was asking on Instagram with the Discord link. We put that on our YouTube. Here, you should be able to copy paste it in here. I wonder if it's still in your. All right, can you hit
Let's
copy on your?
See here.
Hold on, we'll try to drop our Discord into Instagram here.
Oop, nope. Actually,
Should I copy that link and paste it in here?
let me see. It should still be. Yeah, it's still pasted there. How do I paste it over to my?
If you just say
Oh.
copy there, then because of Apple's connectivity, you should be able to just paste. You never done that before?
No.
Okay, it's doing all
Well, it is. It is.
It's weird.
I didn't know that I could do that, but
Really, I use that constantly.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that was a thing.
For if you don't know, if you have Apple devices that are all on the same network, like iCloud or whatever, it goes through iCloud. So as long as it's just on the same iCloud, you can copy from one device and then you can hit paste
Okay, hold on. Let me try something.
on the other device.
Uh-oh. Why did it freeze us? That's weird. Hold, please. While I copy link.
Copy link.
Why isn't it letting me
Why
do
is
it?
it not working?
I don't know. We need to drop that Discord link in the bio. On
Yeah, we can do that.
Instagram.
Yeah, I'll update the bio with the Discord link.
Sorry about that, guys. We will get that sorted out, and then from our Instagram, you guys can join Discord. How about that?
Come and join me next Wednesday for the next live. This guy is not going to be here.
I'll be on vacation.
I'll be here. Probably have a guest with me on next week. I'll work on getting that done, so you guys have somebody more entertaining than me to talk to for an hour. So thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you for if you've been here all the time. Definitely thank you for sticking around
Yep.
through all our
Shenanigans.
shenanigans and connectivity issues and all that stuff.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Again, everything is available now on the website. If you want to learn more about it, you can go to the website. Keep an eye out on our social media over the next week or two. We're going to be posting new stuff all the time. Please hit us with your questions, comments, snide remarks. We welcome all of it. And I hope you guys have an amazing weekend.
Bye, guys.
See ya.